Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. I am part of the P.A.I.nter project development team. As you can see here, P.A.I.nter is actually a app that, social media app where artists can go and develop, sorry, not develop. Hi everyone, my name is Gurung. I'm part of the P.A.I.nter development team. Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. I'm part of the P.A.I.nter Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. I'm part of the P.A.I.nter development team. As you can see here, P.A.I.nter is actually a social media app where artists can go and share each other's artwork, talk to each other, connect with each other, and ask AI if they have any questions. So let's go ahead and start by stating that this app was built on React Native, allowing the app to be cross-platform, both on being able to, available on both iOS and Android, meaning that it can be released on both respective app stores, allowing for a broader audience. Moving on. Is also used Expo, which is a React Native library of sorts to build this. As you can, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the home feed right here. So as soon as you open the app, this is what you're going to be able to see. As soon as everything is loaded, you're going to see the home feed. Obviously, it has the logo of the not logo, but it has the name. It would have the logo, but currently that wasn't. Hi everyone, my name is Gurung. Welcome to the project. Hello everyone, Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. I am part of the project development team for P.A.I.nter. As you can see here, P.A.I.nter is a social media app. Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. I'm part of the P.A.I.nter project team. As you can see here, P.A.I.nter is a social media app where you can go ahead and share your Hi everyone, my name is Gurung. I'm part of the P.A.I.nter project development team. Hello everyone, my name is Gurung. I'm part of the P.A.I.nter project development team. As you can see here, P.A.I.nter is a social media app where artists can go and share each other's artwork, connect with each other, and ask AI if they have any questions. P.A.I.nter was built off of React Native, allowing it to be cross-platform, meaning that it could be launched on both iOS and Android devices, allowing it to have a broader audience, meaning it could be, which also means that it could be deployed on both App Store and Google Play. I also used Expo for this, which is the React Native library of sorts, which really helped with streamlining the whole process of developing this app. The first thing you see when you open the app after everything is loaded in is the home screen right here. So you can see, the first thing you see is actually a user's post right here, Rebecca_33's post. It was posted an hour ago, has how many likes they have, what the caption was, and the subject of the post. Obviously, you can go ahead and like the post. You can go ahead and comment or share, but obviously this is all just front end. There's no back end integration yet, but but everything is currently available, like 100% ready to be connected to back end. As you can see here, you can actually note the signature theme of the app right here, which is everything is pink. So it's pretty cohesive and it has a pretty artistic feel, just because it's not like just gray or such like some other apps that we know of, which has a little bit more neutral theme. This is a bit more artsy and pop as a pop of color. But scrolling through the home screen, you can see that there's some other posts here by Josephine Myers. Once again, has that timestamp, what the post is, how many likes, and caption. Same thing down here for Savannah Smith's post, caption, timestamp, caption, likes. So, moving on to the messaging screen, you can see here that the messaging screen shows you all your conversations, and it's kind of like Instagram style, Instagram-esque direct messaging, DMing. You can see here, you can actually see the previews of the conversation, which is just the most recent text that just was sent. So moving on, we can see Emma Watson's DM with the user right here. You can see their message history, and you can actually go ahead and type a message out. Let's go and say hello. All this is actually just saved locally, so that's why I just since there's no backend just yet. But you can see all the other users' conversations with their friends and such. Also has the timestamp of when it was last sent, and then that still has that pink overall look to it. Moving on to the next screen, which is actually is right here, the add post screen. You can go ahead and add post. Normally it's gonna ask about gallery or the camera, but this is all just still front end, as I've said multiple times. Now it sounds like a broken record, but that's all right. But it's gonna go ahead and show a demo placeholder right here, and we're gonna go ahead and type out a caption. I spelled that completely wrong, but it's all right. Beautiful city. Oops. And you can go ahead and share the post as well. It's gonna take away that it's gonna go ahead and show you an alert that the post has been shared, and so normally you would see it on the home feed, but obviously just front end. But you can also see all the it's pretty cohesive with the previous pages with the color scheme. Moving on to the next screen, which is Ask AI right here. You can ask it anything. How do I mix blue? And you're just gonna go ahead and you can go ahead and ask it. Has that AI response, or you can ask any of the prompted questions that have already been the prepared questions, like how do I improve my color mixing? It's gonna go ahead and ask it. You can go ahead and clear it and ask more questions. There's no limit to it yet. Obviously still not connected to any backend, unfortunately. But it's like a chat, like you can just write in the chat box, which is really pretty easy. Still has that pink, very cohesive with all the other screens. Moving on to the profile screen, you can see here's the username of the user, their name, bio, the stats that they have, like how many posts, how many followers, how many they're following. You can actually see their posts as well. It's in a 3x3 grid, which is pretty nice. You can see all these 9 photos right here. It's pretty cohesive. You can see a good bit of their feed in just like a small amount. So it's nice. You can also see there's the setting button and share profile and edit profile right here, but all that will be after connecting to backend. Still has that pretty nice clean cut grid, which I've already pointed out. But as you can see, yeah. But from here, we're gonna go ahead and quickly navigate between all the 5 tabs. Sorry. You can see that the changing between screens is pretty smooth, which is really nice. We're using Expo Router, which is why it's so smooth, in my opinion. Also has that pink accent color to show you which screen you're on currently at the bottom if you didn't already know. Down at the bottom menu, it'll show you if I'm in the message screen. The messaging will be highlighted with the pink color. So just you have a clarification, you know. Moving on, from a technical perspective, this was built with TypeScript. For type safety, we use Expert Router. Once again, I've already mentioned that. It's for navigation, really smooth navigation between this file navigation. We use React Native for cross-platform compatibility. I also have some mock data right here, but all this mock data can be really replaced and is 100% ready for backend integration. And it's pretty clear and concise. And as you can see, that Pocket Painter just really shows how React Native can be used to facilitate React Native can be used to facilitate some social interaction, such as a social media app that you build. So it has real-time messaging, AI integration, cloud storage on top of that, and has user authentication, which would be with other parts of this project, which I did not work on. But other than that, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. You can go ahead and email, or just obviously just put it in the chat after submission. Anyways, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a great day.